What did you just do?
So, I can still smell your fart. So you just farted, and I thought it was a brilliant idea to spray deodorant, so I went and pulled my shirt up, and sprayed deodorant under my shirt.
While his face is in his shirt.
So I've just inhaled that entire fucking spray of deodorant. And then we made the joke, The Wit of Jared Thomas. It's a book of Wit of Jared Thomas. It'd be a very short book with nothing in it at all.
About 20 pages of just blank.
Select your character.
Welcome back, guys.
Just playing the theme song.
On what?
On my belly.
Whose theme song?
Just the theme song. Oh, that's something about a female.
So yes,
Female.
as you saw in the prologue of this episode. Prologue?
The previous.
Well, I was going to say the prologue would be just before the episode starts.
What did they see?
Well, they heard me talking about spraying deodorant up my shirt.
Up your nostrils.
I mean, that hurt.
Blue fillet.
I can still feel it now.
Sounds like you need a liquid in your...
Yeah. I got water here, actually, so let me have some water.
Is that the big bottle still from?
Yeah, I just keep refilling it.
That's such a good bottle. It's like 1 liter, is it?
1.5 litres.
Oh, Luigi.
Okay.
Rifle, semi-auto. Scope, semi-auto. Maybe you need to sell some spindles before you purchase some upgrades.
I wanted to purchase some upgrades anyway. So, welcome back. It's Thursday, I think. Is it Thursday?
Yeah, I believe so.
How's your week been?
Well, I don't really know. It's been alright. Just work, stuff like that.
Thank you.
It was once set in something. Oh, you can set that in something. What are you going to put it in? You'll find out later on in Dag Presents The Broken Butterfly. What is the Broken Butterfly?
It's a Magnum.
Oh, is that the good one?
Yeah, it's one of the good ones. It's like got a really fast reload speed. So like you shoot and then it goes... Kind of like an homage to, the old westerns that used to be able to like quickly reload their guns.
Like Revolver Ocelot? Oh, you wouldn't know who that is.
I know who Revolver Ocelot is.
Oh, there you go. Like Revolver Ocelot.
This gun is the best gun in the world.
But not Liquid Ocelot. You don't know who that is.
Liquid Ocelot?
Yeah. Things get really confusing.
It's like trying to explain the plot of Metal Gear Solid would be like trying to explain the plot of Zelda to someone that has never played it.
Well, Metal Gear Solid itself, like the first game, pretty easy to explain. Metal Gear Solid, the series, like 1 through 5, trying to explain that because 1, 2, and 4 take place normal to future. 3 and 5 are back in the past.
Okay.
So that's where shit gets confusing.
I always remember that puzzle.
The wine bottle?
Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't know why that's a puzzle.
It was something on the lines of, oh, fuck this part. I remember this part. Did you just bump the mic?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you're trapped in a cage.
It's not that. That's not what I'm trapped in here with. It's...
Oh, it's one of them guys.
So, you probably didn't see this guy.
Because it got cut out.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it got cut out. It got lost.
We're still looking for it. On the next episode of Lost.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shite.
Yeah.
Oh, bollocks.
So, it's hard enough... Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that directly into the mic. I've still got fucking, deodorant in my throat.
I was going to say, you just walked straight back in there.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that episode got lost because my capture card decided it wanted to fuck up.
And recorded 14 seconds of video.
It recorded 14 seconds of video
Did
instead
you just
of...
have a frame rate issue there? Or?
well, if I did, I didn't really see it.
I do love how terribly rendered those specific guys are.
Well, I would assume that it's kind of like, remember in the old, like, wrestling games or sports games where they had the crowd, and they always had, like, 1 or 2 people, and those were always poorly rendered?
Yeah, but that was the crowd. Like, the crowd is something you don't see. They're actual characters that fight. I mean, all your other, like, your villages and shit, well rendered.
Yeah.
But those guys, maybe because they've got hoods on, is the reason.
Maybe.
They're supposed to be hooded. You're not supposed to see them. They're supposed to be dark and mysterious and creepy.
Well, I'm surprised they didn't give them masks then.
That would make a lot more sense. Now you've got an hourglass with gold liqueur.
These are the times. These are the
Speaking of, we've been trying to speak of this for the last 3 episodes. In
the
three
Royal
days
Rumble.
we've been trying to talk about this. The Royal Rumble, which I'm going to go out on a limb and say I was very pleased with it.
Most people were.
Because I am a huge fan of the winner of the Royal Rumble, and that is... Drum roll, please.
Wait, sorry.
The Game Triple H.
So it's nice to see the CCO?
CEO.
No, he's not the CEO. What's
COO.
COO of the company pull the game lever skew. Give someone like Triple H a fighting chance at the championship.
It's good to see an underdog, a rookie, win the title.
Yeah. All jokes aside,
The future is now.
yeah, but again, all jokes aside,
Oh, hello.
it was just well, who else did they have? Who else could they give it to?
Look at the Rumble, right? A lot of those guys that came in were old. Like, you had Jericho, you had Mark Henry,
Yeah.
you had The Big Show, you had Brock Lesnar, you had a whole bunch of other guys as well that were old,
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of new guys because a lot of the new guys are injured. Speaking of guys that are injured, Sheamus has now just been injured.
Has he?
Yep.
What's he been injured? What's he good? What's his problem?
Something to do with his hand. It's in a cast. He woke up, it's in a cast. He's not sure why.
Did he get drunk and fucking...
I don't know. Apparently he said something in his tweet, probably a joke, but he's like, must have been a hell of a celebration to wake up and, with my arm in a cast, or something along those lines. I'm like, oh, okay, what's happened there? So, I don't know what's happened, but he's also out injured. So they lost a lot of people to injuries. That's why this year's WrestleMania will probably be a lot of part-timers.
Well, The Rock's coming back.
Yep, he came back to Raw this past...
They'll use Lesnar.
Yep.
They'll use Jericho.
They're going to have to.
Well, they've just brought in AJ Styles.
That I'm excited. AJ Styles was a great addition. Like I'm not I don't know much about AJ Styles. I've never seen much of his wrestling, but I do know he's a phenomenal one.
Haha, very funny. He was very well known in TNA.
In the Indies.
In the Indies as well.
Hello. Just sort of snuck up on you there. Torta ruined the whole plan there.
What are you, Torta putty? I tore a putty tat.
Tortoso.
Fucking Totoso.
Totoso. Fucking Totoso.
You're up. Yes.
That was a good shot. Marvelous.
Thank you.
Marvelous.
Time to take it to Suplex City, bitch.
That was great. That's what they're going to set up as well. They're going to set up Wyatt versus Lesnar. Which would be good. I think Wyatt versus Lesnar would be a great match. Because Wyatt himself won't be able to stand a chance. But you get the other 3 as an interference. And it's going to make an interesting match.
Yeah.
Because Lesnar could take all 4. But it's going to be interesting to see the story that they put together for it. Because they didn't paint him out to be as much of a beast lately. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. It's interesting what they do with Lesnar. Like, I wouldn't want to meet Lesnar in a dark alley.
Oh, hell no.
He would rip me in half.
Literally.
And with relative ease, I reckon.
Oh yeah, he would just be like, so here's your limbs. There they go.
Enjoy the rest of your life with no legs.
And no arms. And no head. Now you're just a torso. Takes your rocket launcher. You might need to reorganize your space.
You're not going with that fucking voice again, are you?
No, my throat is too sore. My throat is way too sore. Really.
My fee is way
Damn
too
sore.
high.
Alright, so if you Yep, reshuffle. Okay, alright. Do that too.
I didn't mean to combine those.
Yeah, but you did, so... Can you have 2 greens and a yellow?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Probably the most non-effective thing to do, but... Oh, look at you with your shotgun shells, mate. Can you combine them with the other shotgun shells?
Not really, no. So it looks like I'm putting...
Green.
Yeah.
Green.
So green does the equivalent of a green and red.
Red, wine.
I'm going to have to...
Did I ever tell that story?
What's that?
During Destiny, there was a boss fight in House of Wolves, I think. Is that the first expansion? Second expansion?
You're telling the story here, mate. I don't know.
Where they... That's upside down.
Yeah.
They have this boss battle. He has a red laser sight before he attacks. It's like... You know how bosses have warnings?
Yeah.
Right, that was his warning. He had a red laser thing come up. You got a spot there, an empty spot.
I know, but I'm sort of...
Reorganizing?
Yep.
And we all, like, between the three of us, it was me and Kyle and another guy. We had a system to warn each other of it. And it was, we said red, like to mean red laser. But it ended up becoming, we'd say red. And then I just said as a joke, wine. And that became the joke. Like, every time we did it, there was one person that said red, second person said red again, and the third person had to say wine. And that became, like, every time we did that daily mission or weekly mission,
Yep.
that was the rule. We had to do it like that. And whoever didn't do that, we blasted them for not doing it. But it was fun. It made the game fun. Doing little things like that, just words to joke around. And here we're playing the Attache organizing simulator.
I know. I thought while you were talking and being so interesting, I would quickly organize this so I can fit some more stuff in there later. Sorry that part was boring for you guys, but I like having an organized suitcase.
I like telling interesting stories.
You do like telling interesting stories, so... Yeah, that one. So it's Thursday, I think. Is it Thursday or Wednesday?
I think it's Thursday.
Thursday.
I'm not quite sure.
I
always forget what day it is. I'll go to work some days and I'm like, oh shit, it's Friday. I'm supposed to wear my Hawaiian Friday shirt.
Alright, well, I guess we'll end this episode here after this interesting episode.
Rub my nose on the big red nose.
Thank you. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
And tell us your experiences with the Royal Rumble. If you liked it, if you were a fan of the result of the best wrestler in the business currently, doing what's best for business.
Are you a wrestling fan?
Are you not a wrestling fan? Do you prefer to see 2 men rubbing themselves against each other with baby oil? Or do you prefer to see other things like not wrestling?
Fair enough. Bye. What's up? What are you looking at?
Oh, I'm just stretching.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh.
Ba-da-da.